OMG, Jung and Jung So-min just did this romantic secret after filming ended. Hello dear fans of our YouTube channel at Tao. Before we dive into the juicy details of this sizzling romance, let us first send a big shout out to all of you. We couldn't do this without your incredible support from our hearts to yours. Thank you for being with us on this journey. We're here to bring you the most entertaining, romantic, and humorous content that we know you love. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. We promise you won't want to miss what's coming next. Now, back to the story at hand. What exactly did Jung and Jung So-min do after the camera stopped rolling? Trust me, it's the kind of romantic secret that could only happen in the world of K-dramas, but with a surprising twist. So grab your popcorn and settle in, because this one's a wild ride. First things first, let's talk about Jung Hapan's recent appearance on Shin Dong-yup's YouTube show Dona Hyeon. This was on the 12th of September, just one day before the big premiere era of his highly anticipated film Veteran 2, set to hit theaters in Korea on the 13th of September 2024. During the show, John Hagen shared his thoughts on his first ever trip to the prestigious Cannes Film Festival, where the film had its international debut. He described the experience as surreal, saying it felt like a dream. "I couldn't believe I was actually there. Imagine walking the red carpet in France, surrounded by the glittering lights and flashing cameras. It's the stuff of fantasy, right? But the real highlight of his Cannes experience. The film received a standing ovation lasting a whopping 10 minutes. That's right folks, 10 full minutes of applause. At first, Jung Kalyan was thrilled by the reception, but after the first 5 minutes, he admitted he started to feel a little awkward. "I thought, okay, it's great that they're clapping, but maybe it's time to stop now," he confessed with a laugh. Even better, an actor Hwang Jong-min and director Ryan Soon-won were left speechless by the overwhelming response. But what made the moment even more special for Jong Han was the presence of his mother, who had accompanied him to Cannes. He revealed that she cried tears of joy throughout the film and was incredibly proud of his achievement. Initially, he wasn't planning to bring her along, thinking it would be a work trip, but she persuaded him with heartfelt words that made him reconsider. And honestly, it was one of the best decisions he made all year. Now, let's shift our focus to Jung Hae's latest drama, Love Next Door. This romantic comedy has had fans buzzing for weeks, and much of that buzz is centered around the undeniable chemistry between Jung Hae and his co-Jung. So minimum, the pair has been setting screens on fire with their sizzling on-screen connection. But it's what happened off-screen that really has people talking. According to some insiders, after the camera stopped rolling, Jung Hae and Jung So-min shared a quiet, intimate moment that has sparked rumors of a real-life romance. But before we get too carried away with speculation, let's talk about the drama itself. In the latest episode of Love Next Door, which aired on the 7th of September 2024, Jung Hae's character Soon Hyo is seen following Jung So-min's character Sia Grau down the dark alley late at night. The scene was meant to build tension, but it ended up causing a bit of controversy among viewers. As Sok Ryan realizes someone is following her, she becomes frightened and runs, only to find herself trapped in a dead end. When she turns around expecting danger, she's met by Soon Oh-hyo, who, instead of comforting her, blames her for running away. Now, you'd think this would be a moment of vulnerability and tenderness, but instead, it sparked an unexpected debate online. Many viewers, particularly women, expressed discomfort with the scene, saying it felt too realistic in its portrayal of a woman's fear of being followed. Some netizens commented that the scene lacked sensitivity, especially for a romantic comedy. "I can't believe the writers thought this was supposed to be a cute moment between two people falling in love," one viewer wrote. Another pointed out a lot of men don't understand how terrifying it can be to walk alone at night, and this scene just didn't handle that farewell. Despite the backlash, there's no denying that the chemistry between Jung Han and Jung So-min is electric. They've managed to turn even the most awkward situations into something romantic and endearing, which is no easy feat. And that led us to the question on everyone's mind, is there something more going on between these two behind the scenes? After filming wrapped on that controversial alleyway scene, it's been reported that the pair stayed behind for some quiet time away from the crew, sharing laughs and what seemed like a deep conversation. Could it be that this on-screen romance is spilling over into real life? Jung Hae, ever the charming and playful star, has been quick to downplay the rumors. When asked about his relationship with Jung So-min in an interview, he laughed and said, "We're just really close because we need to be for the show." But his playful tone didn't do much to convince fans otherwise. After all, we've seen this story play out before on screen. Chemistry like theirs doesn't just happen by accident, and many are convinced that the sparks flying between them are more than just good acting. To add more fuel to the fire, insiders claim that during breaks in filming, Jung Han and Jung So-min have been seen spending a lot of time together, often staying late on set even when they don't have scenes to shoot. Whilst some might chalk this up to dedication to their roles, others believe it's a sign that their relationship has moved beyond the script. And honestly, can we blame them? These two would make an adorable couple. But of course, until we get official confirmation, it's all just speculation. Still, it's fun to imagine, isn't it? Whether or not there's a real-life romance brewing, one thing is certain, Jung Hae and Jung So-min have captured the hearts of fans everywhere with their flawless performances in Love Next Door. Their ability to balance humor, romance, and even moments of tension has made this drama one of the most talked about shows of the year. And let's be real, whether they're dating or just incredibly good actors, we're all here for it. Whether Jung Hain and Jung So-min are truly a couple off-screen or just incredibly talented actors, one thing remains clear in the eyes of their fans: they will always be a perfect pair. Their chemistry in Love Next Door has left audiences captivated, and their genuine connection, whether real or scripted, is something special. Fans can't help but imagine what a beautiful couple they would make, both in and out of character. No matter where their personal lives lead, let's continue to support these two amazing stars, whether they're sharing tender moments on screen or just sharing a laugh between takes. Jung Han and Jung So-min have brought us joy and romance, and for that, we are grateful. So let's cheer them on in every project they take on, knowing that couple or not, they will always be a dynamic duo in our hearts. So, dear viewers of That Tao, what do you think? Are these two destined to be together, or is it all just part of the job? Whatever your thoughts, let us know in the comments below. We love hearing from you, and we can't wait to see where this story goes next. Stay tuned for more updates, behind-the-scenes gossip, and of course, plenty of laughs. After all, this is just the beginning.